To me personally, I think spiritual heritage is this calling, this deeper sense of question of what is this life and what is the meaning of this life. So for me, spiritual heritage is that question that exists within me and perhaps within all of us from the get-go, about what gives us meaning and purpose, and how do we find that again.
I understand spiritual heritage as the many lineages from which the wisdom we have today descends. So we have centuries and centuries and centuries of wisdom about what it means to be human, how we connect to our authentic selves, how we form communities of belonging, how we access the transcendent.
I think spiritual heritage is our connection to the divine, and it's our birthright. It lives in our bodies, it lives in our songs, it lives in the way that we love our families and show up in community, and it lives in that call to be greater, more, and loving and compassionate in the world.
I think that human beings throughout time have been trying to kind of find meaning to life. And at different stages, there have been different people that have helped in that journey. And from that, we've created spiritual heritages around the world. So it's really this wisdom that has come over time of how do we live life on this planet.
To me, spiritual heritage is the traditions, the practices, the rhythms, the prayers that are passed down from our faith traditions to each generation. And oftentimes our spiritual heritage is passed down directly through our families. And so a word that comes to mind for me is lineage.
Spiritual heritage here, to me, it means a lineage. I am holding on to someone behind me and holding on to the person in front of me, and I'm the intermediary between what was and what will be, and that feels really resonant to me.
I really feel kinship with so many people right now who are looking through their own lineages and wisdom traditions and others to really ask what are the practices, what are the teachings that can serve us in these truly tumultuous times.
When I think of heritage, I think of what I inherited. As someone who was raised sort of vaguely Catholic and vaguely secular, not really sure what I inherited, which I think is a common experience among people of my generation who were raised in this spiritually ambiguous space. We're all sort of coming into clarity around what spiritual heritage means to us.